Good evening everyone, good evening. My name is Holly from Holidays at Sea and welcome to MSC World Europa and even more so welcome to Yacht Club. Wow, have I got something to show you. I'm going to show you around this amazing cabin, a YC1 grade with a balcony on deck 15. It's beautiful, but I do need you to know that the Yacht Club cabin is only a small part of the whole Yacht Club experience, which is absolutely incredible. Yesterday, what an embarkation day we had. It was fantastic, champagne all the way. I needed some paracetamol last night, I'm not going to lie. So, when we checked in Yacht Club, you are given a wristband, you're also given a cabin key. It's the cabin key that will take you off the ship and bring you back. The wristband is for getting into the cabin, which I'll show you now, paying for drinks or anything at all in the shop. You can use this throughout the ship. So I'm going to use the wristband now and we're going to go into the cabin. I'm so excited to show you. Right, so all you need to do is just put your wristband on there. Welcome to cabin 15018. So, first things first, let's have a look at the, there we go, put the key in, Holly, put the key in, there we go. It never goes always perfect, does it, when you're live? But it's real. Right, so this is the cabin. Now what I want to do this evening is to really highlight the benefits that you would get as a Yacht Club guest. So in the bathroom, it's really spacious. It really is lovely. There's plenty of storage. But I just want to point out, now this will help you when you're packing your case, because you've got a lot of toiletries which are constantly replenished in Yacht Club. So when it comes to a luggage allowance, you've only got 23 kilos. Toiletries are key to keeping that weight limit down. So provided for you by their own brand, which is made by MSC, is the following. You've got shampoo, conditioner, body wash and body lotion, and that is replenished constantly, which is great. I really like that idea. You've also got a shower cap, ladies, and that's really good because as I take you over to the shower, now then, you have got a wonderful waterfall shower, so that will come in very handy. Also what you've got, now you could fit two of you. So if you and your husband want to save on water, you can do. There's plenty of room in this shower. So in here you've got, again, shampoo, and you've also got shower gel. So again, you can save on your luggage allowance because it doesn't halfway, doesn't it? It really does. So you've got the water floor shower, you've got a normal standard handheld shower, which I like, and then if you want to do any washing, then you can always, the butler said some people might wash the swimwear in here, and then you've got a washing line on here as well, which is really easy to use, she says. There we go. And that just retracts. So you've got a washing line. You can do a little bit of washing in there if you didn't want to use laundry, but it's just great. But I do like the fact that you get good quality toiletries and you don't need to bring them with you. You also get one of these. Now ladies, if you like a close-up mirror with a light on, then this is perfect for doing your makeup close-up. Now with regard to towels, just a tip, you do get lovely towels. Now these towels, they are really lovely, and what I like about these towels, you know when you go on a cruise and you get a towel, it doesn't even wrap round you. Well, this wraps round you twice. It's really nice. So if you want a clean towel, there's a turn down service every morning and every evening. All you need to do is put your towel on the floor of the shower, they'll change it. If you want to keep the towel till the following day, you just put it on there and then they won't change your towel for you. Perfect, lovely spacious bathroom, just what I like. So wardrobe space, just again really cool wardrobe space. You've got great for long dresses, which especially it's nice when you're dressing up on a cruise. I've put my shoes at the top. You get dressing gowns included as standard with Yacht Club. What's really nice about these though is if you've got children with you, They actually give you children's toweling robes as well, which I think is really good. Now these are a medium. Now I have mentioned to the butler, come Wednesday, 5 days in Yacht Club with all the food, can I have a large? Probably need it by then. So also included, if you want to take home, you've got a shoe shine bag. Now that's quite good for a laundry bag. And you've also got slippers to take home as well. If you do want your shoes shining, then no problem at all. Put your shoes in here, leave it on your bed. Your butler will then come and take that away, shine your shoes for you and bring them back that evening. You've also got on here, if for men, well this is great for men, isn't it, in suits. If you want to brush your suit, make sure there's no little pieces of cotton on there, etc. You can't take that home with you, but it is really good for men with suits or jumpers. So that's fantastic, but you can see lots of storage. Now normally I bring lots of storage ideas with me. I have brought them, but you know what? I've not used them because there is so much storage in here. There's plenty and plenty of room. The only thing that I've probably used are my magnetic clips for the daily planner. Plus the walls aren't magnetic at all in Yacht Club. There's only literally this big. But I've got over the wall hangers, magnetic hooks, all sorts of things, but I don't need them because there is so much storage. Now, bottom of the bed, how cool is this? Now you've got all your bedding in here, but again there's extra storage in here. It's not only a nice place to sit down on, but you've got storage in there as well. So just in case, you might think it's a feature, if you've got anything you want to put in there, plenty of space. So what I like about this is the decor. This is beautiful, it's classy, it's elegant, it's everything you would expect in MSC Yacht Club. Oh, excuse me a second, we may have a visitor.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Good afternoon. How are you?
Now then,
Good.
this is our lovely, lovely butler, Hisham.
Hisham, yeah.
And he is a wonderful, wonderful man, and he is going to talk to us and answer a couple of questions, aren't you?
Yes.
So thank you so much.
Thank
welcome,
you.
welcome.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
This is your cabin as well, Hisham.
Okay.
You have looked after us so well.
Yeah.
So first of all, I just wanted to ask, as a butler, what do people kind of expect, and what is your day-to-day job for all guests in Yacht Club?
Yeah, for the Yacht Club, actually, as a butler, we have too many things we can do for the guest. I mean, our service is 24/7. This is when the guest purchase a cabin in the Yacht Club, comes with the Butler Service 7 to 7, I mean 24 hours. We provide many, services as a butler, as if somebody watched a Downton Abbey movie or something like that. Is almost similar, but in the ship is a little bit different. We provide mostly the first day, I mean, as we say, first impression is the embarkation day, when we bring the guests from terminal to the cabin directly, which means they don't need to struggle with all traffic downstairs, and then they have a special priority to get in the ship. Also for the luggage, the check-in until, they are on the cabin. And then we give them also a kind of assistance with the luggages, with the bags, with everything. And then we provide also a room service 24 hours, and the cabin cleaning mostly, as we say, is a 24/7 aspect. We have our assistants, and we have sometimes in different ship we have a cabin steward, and we have also junior butlers. They are assisting us with the cleaning of the cabin and any request from the guest. And also we do the more important also for the guests is sometimes is unpacking the luggages, and also we do the shoe shining, because sometimes we have elegant night and people need to look shiny and shiny with the shoes and something like that. We give shoe shining, and also we provide escorting on if they have excursion or something, they want to go around the ship for a small tour, just to explore the ship, which means we provide escorting until the theater, until the shops, until the restaurant, wherever they want to go. And this is actually, something the other guests on the other side they cannot get. They can only get with the butler. Yes,
this is
exactly.
the Yacht Club. Yeah. And the other thing as well is you've been great with our excursions and our specialty dining. We literally just rang you and we arranged what night as well. But you know what the myth is? issue, because when I used to sell cruises a while back, and I was always asked, what does a butler do, and will they unpack my suitcase? But I don't want them to do that, because I don't want them to unpack my smalls. And I kind of do agree with that, but yes, you do unpack, but they have to be with you, don't they?
Exactly. Yeah, the guest needs to be attended on the time we do. I mean, unpacking the luggage, but for the packing is not necessary. I mean, just for packing the luggage to get all the things out from the luggage. But sometimes it depends of the guest. If the guest want, the guest don't want. It means if mostly we recommend the guest to request it directly to the butler, and then the butler will take care of the rest of them.
You know what I'm going to say, don't you? That I'm going to be asking you on Thursday to pack for me, and I'll be so grateful.
Yeah,
that
will be more helpful for you.
So, as a butler, have you had any unusual requests from guests?
Yeah, probably, like we have things, especially if you are a guest in yacht club, we have people asking, can I bring my friends outside? Can I bring them to the cabin? Can I take them to have a dinner with me, or something like that? As for the yacht club, we follow, like, there's some protocol and some standard. You can come to the cabin, yes, but for the other side of the facilities, like public on the yacht club, we recommend highly the guests. There is what we say is flexibility. There is always case by case, as we say, because sometimes there is some occasion with the guest, birthday, anniversary, something we don't want to give that kind of impression to the guest. We say no. We never say no. They will always have a solution. We always have a kind of flexibility for any kind of guest we have.
So any single ladies, Hisham, that you met anybody who wasn't in yacht club and you wanted to, have a drink on the balcony, they would be able to come into the cabin, but I don't mean me.
You mean a single lady can bring a man or something like that?
Yes, into the cabin.
As long as I told you, from this door until that balcony, it belongs to you. You do whatever the guest or you want. That belongs to the person.
Single ladies. But yes, they couldn't bring them to dinner.
To dinner, I don't think so. But for the cabin, they can enjoy the cabin as much as they can. Yeah.
So you're from Morocco.
Certainly, yeah.
Oh, amazing country. So how long have you worked for MSC?
MSC now, this is the second year for me.
Is it? So where were you before World Europa?
I was in NCL, Norwegian Cruise Line.
Oh, were you? Right, okay. So you've moved over.
Moved over from the United States and US market, and we're now in the European market and Middle East.
So how long have you been a butler?
Butler now become almost like 8-9 years.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
wow.
9 or 8 years.
Well, I have to say thank you so much for talking to us this evening. You have done an incredible job.
Thank you.
But I will be holding you to the packing though on Thursday. Thank you.
That would be my pleasure.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
My pleasure.
I'm going to carry on now with the cabin tour. I'll just go through a couple of more things of what you get included in Yacht Club. So there's plenty of storage. Now you've got a safety deposit box. Now I really like the safety deposit box in here. It's quite smooth, quite sleek, really easy to use, hidden away, which is great. Then in the next drawer we've got tea and coffee making facilities there. You've got all kinds of coffees, all kinds of teas. It's a really nice brand of tea as well at Taylor's, which we like. Now also you get these included. You've got your mixed nuts and you've got your crisps, but you can only use these once, because once they've eaten for the next round, then you pay for them. But to be fair, in the Yacht Club lounge, top sale lounge, these you can get these for free. You can just have a bowl of nuts and a bowl of crisps, etc. So use them once, but don't order them again. Get them added to your bill. In the next drawer we have got my favourite drawer. We've got wine glasses, ice. Now Hisham would very nicely fill that with ice if we wanted to. And then we've got champagne glasses, and goodness me, don't we always want one of those as well. Now I bring you to this drawer because as a Yacht Club guest you are given this. Now what you are entitled to is to order one of these bottles. Now it is included in the price of your cruise. So for example, I'm going to be ordering a bottle of champagne. It's classed as €100, but that is included, but only once. So, or what you could do is, if you wanted, for example, 48 hours before disembarkation, you can just ask your butler for any one of these. He'll bring it to your cabin and you can put it in your suitcase and you can take it home, which is a really good idea. So if you wanted a bottle of Belvedere vodka, of course, at €104, then that could go in your cabin and you can take that home, because the drinks are included up to €14 a glass, and you can have whatever you want under €14 in the top sail lounge. So this is going to come in very handy later on, is all I'm saying. I think I'm going to need some more paracetamol at this rate. Right, okay, so that is all good. Water is replenished constantly. You've got still water sparkling, still water for the coffee machine, or just by the side of your bed as you go to sleep, but as much water is constantly replenished as well. What is also replenished, which again included in the price in Yacht Club, is your minibar. Toblerone, you only get one. Once you've eaten that, then you've got to pay for any more, but this minibar is included. Now if there's anything that you didn't like in here, have a word with your butler and they will be able to put something else in there and take anything you like out. But yes, very appreciative, especially as you're going round the bed in the hot weather. Okay, we've got more storage at this side. Now you know I'm a bit of a travel cuber. This is my travel cube cupboard. So you put your travel cubes in your suitcase. When you're here, if your butler didn't unpack your case, you could take the travel cubes out and just put them like I have. They're so good though, because, for example, my socks are in here. Just open it up, choose a pair of socks. I really like them, and I know many of you also like your travel cubes. More storage space here. This is my back cupboard, but more storage space, so not for long dresses, of course, for shorts, t-shirts, shirts in there, and more drawer space as well. It's just perfect, honestly. There's so much storage in this cabin. Balcony's lovely. Again, it's quite lengthy, 2 chairs and a table, but it's lovely, isn't it? It's quite big, quite wide, really nice. So again, with all Yacht Club suites, you've got a nice little lounge area. Now, with regard to the lounge area, you do get fruit. You get one bowl. You get one bowl when you arrive, and if there's anything in there that you didn't like, that's okay. Have a word with your butler, and he will put different fruit in that you do like. Again, butlers are so accommodating. Now, with regard to the beds, I wanted to finish on the bed, because beds are absolutely, they are memory foam mattresses. They're absolutely so comfy, I can't begin to tell you. I did put a post Sunday night about which cruise ship have you had the comfiest bed. Mine was NCL, not anymore. It's MSC World Europa. This bed is amazing. So I hope you've liked this cabin tour on World Europa in Yacht Club, cabin number 15018. I am so happy with the cabin, and like I said, it's just a small part of your whole yacht club experience. I'll be sharing that with you as the week goes on. But for now, check over Holiday Deals at Sea, because there are some exclusive offers on MSC Yacht Club, so you yourself could find yourself here very, very soon. So from me, Holidays at Sea, I'm off to the champagne bar for a nice glass of fizz, while Hisham brings up my bottle of champagne, and I will catch you later on. Thanks for watching. Happy weekend.